I'm in my mind for another petty crime. Got a lot of ambition, but I never go to bed, and I'm bored of comparisons, jumping the gun. People need to learn to have just a bit of fun. Thought they said I wouldn't make it at school. Going around saying I'm a fool, and I've never been like a nation with no imagination. Been on my own, never been a clone. Not much to do when I'm into it. I'm going with it.
Of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. And this is our match today. It's Stoke City play Liverpool.
Shots on here. So close. The post. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Tackle here. Cameron.
Now Crouch.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Loved.
Now the shot! And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box.
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
Let's see the replay now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Cameron. Wijnaldum. Well, they're in a good position here.
We could be in. The shot's on.
Comes in strongly. And the cross comes in now.
Henderson. Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Moving forward with some... It's a quick break. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got across to it.
Corner now for Liverpool.
Shot on. Good block. He's got his shot off now. Matip. Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar.
Attacking now.
He's going to try his luck. And shoots! And there it is for Liverpool! A terrific goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Firmino! A goal for Liverpool.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, this is delightful football from Liverpool today. Roberto Firmino. Goal news now from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 20 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInnes.
He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh, my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support.
He might be through.
And now the shot! No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
This could be a chance. Shots on here. Splendid goal here. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Comes in with a tackle.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper.
We can hear from Alan McInally from the Hawthorns today.
It's a goal for Southampton. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Roberto Firmino
On the attack here.
and it's going to be a goal kick. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. For Stoke City, they'll be hosting Hull City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
On to the attack now.
Oh, he's through, and here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Corner kick coming up. And shoots. He's going to try.
Now Marcus Rashford. Here's a chance to attack. And in he goes with the tackle. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
And here comes the shot's on. He's kept it out.
So the corner about to be taken.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, they've had a go at goal following the corner. I don't know whether it was rehearsed, Alan. It didn't quite look right.
Well, whether it was rehearsed or not, it wasn't a bad effort, and it didn't miss by much.
This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously
It's easy work for the keeper here.
good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Shot on! Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Now Marcus Rashford. Attacking now. This could be a chance.
Shots on here.
Very close off the top of the bar.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Wijnaldum.
And he could get away here. And now the shot! No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Glenn Johnson.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Real chance.
And yet again, Mane is the main man for his side.
It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into. And how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time.
Alan, sum it up for us. Is the team that's winning so good, or is it that the team that's losing that's so bad, or maybe a bit of both?
It is a bit of both. I mean, I didn't expect the losing team to be quite so bad as this. They've been shocking.
On to the attack now.
This is how they love. And now the shot! Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Now Sadio Mane moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here, and here's the shot, back off the bar. You can understand why he's kept going for goal, having scored in the game, but this one has passed him by.
Yeah, I don't think you can knock him for having a go from there. He's in a good position.
Afellay won it back with an interception. This could be it, and shoots! Sadio Mane almost stealthily into scoring position here, not picked up, and they paid a heavy price for that. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
This is how they love to play on the break. The shot's on! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
There's only really one team in it, he might be through. He's got his shot off now. From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months, Marcus Rashford. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Here's a shot's on here. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Different angle on it here. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Disappointing day for the midfield player who's been taken off now, and the crowd also venting their spleen at him. He's better than we've seen today. It's a very much a lacklustre performance by his... Shot on! What a lovely death finish that was. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. This could be a chance. Now the shot! Flag up for offside, it's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. We can hear from Alan McInally from the Hawthorns today. This could be it. And shoots! The goal is there for the taking. A goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Now Marcus Rashford. Now Sadio Mane. For Southampton, a goal to report. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there. Didn't give him much time, did we? And the score is 2-1. Good defending. He's got that well out of harm's way. And the cross is in. Firmino! He's got his shot off now.
Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. And the cross comes in now.
And he heads it for goal.
It's bounced back into play from the bar. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Here's a chance to attack. Beat the goalkeeper, hit the top of the bar. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't.
He might be through.
The shot's on! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah.
This is how the shot's on! Hit the bar! And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Well, the corner count rises and rises. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners.
Well, he's got support here.
Gomez. Good challenge.
Space for the shot. What a goal!
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now. A goal for Milner, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Makes a challenge here. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous...
And now the shot!
And it's gone out of the crossbar. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Yeah, Stoke City go up against...
Shots on here.
What a fine save! He's behind for another corner.
He's got his shot off now.
And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.